That they couldn't get around in it.
Because they are a good one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. That's caught.
I knew he was going to break that first tackle.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
He got stuck, but he fell into you.
Job by the drag route there.
Oh, your dude got hit into him. Okay, I see it.
Run across the field. He settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The Wolfpack with lots of ground to cover on 3rd down. To the air, it's Bailey. Finds his back in the middle.
That's wild. Like, that nigga was just running in place and it wouldn't let me get in front of the nigga. I'm sitting here about to run the route for the nigga. I couldn't. Like, they wouldn't let me run in front of him.
That is a really good job of seeing the blitz right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback 101. Understand they're blitzing, they're coming, see it, take advantage of it, get the completion, and move the sticks.
Dog, if I see another nigga get pancaked, bro, I just might quit the game. Like, look at this shit.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Niggas just getting thrown all over the fucking field. Like, what the fuck?
Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Keep it on the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage.
This next update is gonna be they gotta, bro. If they fix the blocking just a little bit. I ain't saying they don't need to fuck it up, but the receivers being able to block better than the fucking offensive line is ridiculous.
Making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football. I like the way they
started. You know football shit. Blocking as receivers is art. That ain't something everybody got.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And there was no.
I'm getting hemmed up by a nigga 5'9".
His tracks in the backfield. A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle. He'll off one deep down the left side.
What just happened? What just happened?
They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they.
He should have caught that. Well, you're right. He should have caught that shit because they allowed the nigga to jump and grab that bitch. Look at my niggas just sitting there looking at the nigga.
Catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those?
Bro, you watching my screen?
Physically getting.
Bro, did you see what the indicator was for the ball? I think I just knew that was a pick.
Feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that
last second.
Hard-nosed pass defense. And
still should have caught that one though. Yeah, we should have caught that because I reached on the other side of the nigga.
Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
I was about to say, bro, please just don't hit the kicker, bro. They was that close.
Rotation on that one to get a little help from the crossbar and get it through. That'll bring him to within 4.
Oh my God.
I don't know how much longer they could have gone trying that field goal. 50 plus, that's tough. The kicker will take it. He gave it everything he could, knocked it off the crossbar and went in. Nice job.
This needs to be addressed. I feel like the game was better when it came out the first day than it has been as it's been going on. They definitely slowed the game down. Oh, you catch me. Oh, I should get caught. Oh, never mind. Oh, no. Somebody gonna catch me. Oh, okay. 96. They look like it. Yeah, 96. They upgraded his, they have to fix his height. They had this nigga on when the game first came out at 5'5".
Effort weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play.
I was putting this nigga game right there. Why keep throwing picks? Oh, he's 5'5". It's a fucking toddler out here. Low key out here running around.
On the move from inside his 5.
I ain't gonna lie, nobody on that left side blocked. The whole team just came out.
Make sure they limit that return.
My stomach's starting to hurt now. Oh my God.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking for a crease. It's Scott. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
And I like the thought process on offense here.
The friend, like the dude right here.
The ball early enough.
You gotta take the work.
Coaches that outthink themselves and they think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just get our best player the football.
Because me and him the same age, right?
Let's just get him into a rhythm.
That truck gonna be way more than work. And that's just me being from a young mind. You give us something like that, you know, when you give us something like that, we can expect it all the time. And then as soon as you tell that nigga no, he can't drive that bitch one day, he might buzz up. I'll drive all the time to work. Okay. Instead of batting the ball down, right? You let him catch it and then tackle him, right? Okay, I got you. Don't worry about it.
That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped out to an impressive start. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter.
These uniforms, boy. You did. I thought you had the matte black helmet on though.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight.
No, y'all talking about Jay-Z. I left me. I started talking about the Jay-Z stuff. No, I told Rob. I went off on Rob. Nigga, I said, Rob, you sound stupid as fuck. I was talking, everything was in here. That shit pissed me off. I'm like, bro, you talking nigga don't got no fucking, no range?
Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack.
No matter what you say, it's not going to change his mind.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's got it on right. Breaks into the
I don't. That really, like, when he said that shit, it really pissed me off when he said it, because I almost went personal for some reason. I don't know why. Because like I was gonna say like real shit, nigga. If you want to make a song, if you want to make a song right now, nigga, you got to choose any artist to make a song with. I guarantee you would say Drake.
Down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run.
He gonna say some bullshit just so he can prove his point. No, I'll take my cousin.
But you got to stop the run first.
JKS.
You might know that nigga. Then he talking about yo, the nigga had a problem with fucking. He got the problem with Trey Songz, but he hugging up with the nigga in the picture.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
I just don't like when people are like biased in music, bro. Like music is something for people to enjoy, bro.
Fires to the big fella. Turning on the Jets. He is
yes, I did.
Touchdown, Golden Bears.
I seen that. I thought that your controller like stick to or something.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
Bringing it back.
Man, what the fuck are we waiting for? It's a rock song. And now, you know, I didn't want to even disrespect Jay-Z because that's my guy, but you want to be real. How much features does Jay-Z have that's number one compared to the singles? Jay-Z sometimes needs people, and it's okay. It's okay. That's my guy. It's all right. But he's not Drake, and Drake's not him. That's what you should do. He's not Drake. Drake's not him. He act like if you go take a look at Jay-Z's number one songs and all their features, the only one that's not is Hard Knock Life, and that's damn near still the feature because that's Annie's song. So when the white people cut that shit on, they say, "Oh, I know this song." And then you what's this?
When you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air,
Sean
or you've got to be more physical.
Jigga man? Is this Jiggable?
To the run. That is a big win for
is this the Jiggable guy that they were talking about? Yeah.
Right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle.
He said at the beginning of one song, no, he called himself Jiggado. He don't say Jiggaboo, he say Jiggado.
When the ball snapped, he's coming downhill.
Jiggado Jay-Z. I love all y'all. Pick it! Oh, no, that's on me. That's on me. Because why the fuck is number 88 dropping? What the fuck? Why is number 88 on defense? Who the fuck is that?
I think if you're on offense right now, you're thinking, I don't know if our defense can stop him. They couldn't do it the last drive out. We're down.
But I told you, bro, these can't be their real numbers.
We need to score touchdowns every time.
Oh, that's 98. Okay, that's 98. I see it now.
Play for them, but they got to cap this thing.
Oh, my audibles just went away. I just had them last. I'm the same information I was just in. And my audibles go away.
First and 10. And he never had a chance. Just stop.
I was you, bro. After I said my audibles, I would have did a hurry up.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Stepping to the right.
Oh my God.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to...
Snags it, and he's open.
Yep. Lift his ass.
For the first down, they'll spot him at the 24-yard
line. I dove in front of your legs.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was
made him
happy
jump on his
to
own,
see
yeah.
that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a
I did that to my dude yesterday. I dove, and they put that nigga in a hurry me.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15.
Nigga, I swear I just went out there to check if there was a screen. Nobody was setting up. There's a screen that slow this year? Like, nobody was moving.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocked?
All right, let's get a stop right here. We'll get the ball I
find
have.
some space to go to work.
Actually, I think you might get ball I have. I don't know. Who knows? Hey, bro, they just showed me a replay of that screen. My player was directly in front of the ball when you threw that bitch. So he tried.
Trying to run, it's Scott.
Why did he just run into the block instead of making the tackle?
The 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash
the fuck? You said what?
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
I was about to say, how will she be able to do that?
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I think one of the keys to this defense is success.
But I'm saying you ain't gonna be able to like grab it though.
They've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense.
Okay.
And it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for a man. It's Bailey.
Nigga, it's 2 niggas. Bro, oh my God. This nigga just threw the ball right at my linebacker. And the nigga just looked at it.
Obviously, great job picking up the first down there.
Are you fucking serious? Like, what's happening?
Now, when you're in that area of the field where you should take a shot. If I was the offensive coordinator, I'd be thinking about throwing this next one into the end zone and trying to.
I love number 10, boy. That nigga, boy.
Lose a yard on that one. Cal uses his 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to barge their way in.
That nigga just came from a slot receiver to block a safety. He went past all the corners and went straight to the safety.
They've got a lot of fight in him, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession
She should have
game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
What she should have did was instead of getting her Bobby Dunn like how she got it now.
Execution on that 13-play scoring drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Yeah.
He'll bring it back looking for
You said what?
He'll be
no.
Down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Sangapolitelli. Now improvising. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Slow score back
Thought he saw
there.
some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Bring in the heat. They got him. Great pressure on this defense. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball down.
What a job to
That's a
lay out and make the
or she told that to
catch. And the Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires.
Bro, I just launched that
and
bitch,
that's not
bro.
the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And when you go 5 wide, man, and you spread the formation, it puts a lot of emphasis on those trenches. And those trenches have got to be good. And you got to pick up those guys up front. They didn't do it, and they're getting their quarterback.
Let's go.
At
Midfield,
he's got room. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on second and long. Great awareness on the scramble.
Come on,
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Throwing Sangapolitelli. He's going to take
Come on.
As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. And with
Appreciate
just a few seconds remaining,
you know I got that from?
First half, they'll try to kick a field goal.
You?
Now the Wolfpack will use the first.
You doing that shit with Virginia Tech to me last season.
They'll have 2 left to work.
I was like, you know what? That was actually pretty smart.
And in the waning seconds of the first half,
yep, thank you.
To put up 3 before going to
missed that bitch. Never mind.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful back. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, week 9, go time. So let's get down to business with a notable update from the world of college football. We begin with Georgia taking on the Florida Gators. And it's Georgia on top right now.
Are you?
As they look to move
you picking the wrong? Are you picking like what kind of kick return is that?
From this group, and yet here they are, very much in the mix in their lead. Here now, some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten.
Just bring it back. Cause I don't know the other one.
First play from scrimmage.
Oh my God!
They'll keep it on the ground.
Yo.
Makes it past the marker.
Then the nigga gets paid to get up and start jumping around.
Down for this offense.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down.
Yeah,
you'll
bro.
take 3, 4, 5
They gotta
yards
fix this shit, man.
But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
She said, all you need to know is that I'm not a hoe.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the wideout. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I didn't think that play was really set up like that. I thought somebody was still going to be here. No, I'm talking about for me. For my defense, I called a play in that spot, and the field was going to be wide open. You threw it right to that spot. Like, it was that cover 6 Willie or some shit like that.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And that's a good sign for this offense, maybe finishing this football game. Maybe they can get that ground game going. They've tried. They just haven't had a lot of success. Made them very one-dimensional. Nice to see them run the football with some efficiency later in this game.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dozier. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. And just too much on that pass.
I'm mad that they allowed you to run my player out the way without even like running into him. Like he just was
really answering the challenge so far today. This offense, you've seen like last week. I mean,
no, he didn't touch him. He just went outside with the nigga.
Defense has answered the call, played the deep ball well, played discipline, making this offense really
I definitely thought he was gonna. I don't know why they give you a dive and catch animation, but. I can't pick and play.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the gun.
Oh my God, bro. I can't pick my play, and then when I'm able to see the shit, it's already picked Portman. I can't hold it.
NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. Give to the running back. Maybe some room here. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
I know it hasn't been the type game statistically this running back was hoping to have up to this point. He's been getting shut down. Finally, he's able to break through for a big one. And sometimes, you know, it just takes one. It takes one run like that to get his confidence back, to get the offensive line's confidence back.
Touchdown, Wolfpack! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right, in college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Cal's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the 3rd quarter, they'll try to answer here. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
Oh, yeah, bro.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Might have a chance. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
You said what? Here's a 0. Oh, yeah. I looked at it yesterday. Yeah, I looked at it yesterday. Yeah. No, bro. If you text me, you have me all social media,
It's
bro.
going to be interesting to
Why
watch
you
this
hit me on
defense, man,
Discord,
because
bro?
obviously
You
when you're
hit me on
trailing,
Messenger, I
offenses
would
can
definitely respond.
sometimes get conservative.
Discord, I
That's
don't
two
got that
runs
shit.
back to
Don't
back.
know how to let
Do
you
they
at me.
get
You didn't
more
at me.
aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time
I
and
have
try
the
to get their
notification
offense the
set, so if
football
you at
back.
me, if you would at me with that DM, it'll pop right up.
Ball down, but they'll move the sticks
That's
as
all,
he
bro. You
picks
know I
up
love
the
you, bro.
first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs.
What's that? The about to be locked up to?
Running inside. It's Marshall. Got enough for the first.
He also only nigga that really can see. But he really can see.
David, I mean, you can take your hands away from your eyes. At this point, this thing is just defense optional. This is atrocious. Nobody wants to tackle in this game. Nobody wants to take an angle. It's another long touchdown. Great job by the running back. But when are these defenses going to show up?
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's hard to watch, man. Just we've got to get lined up, make sure you're in the right gap. You can't jump out of your gap. You can't guess. And these defenses, they're giving up big plays, and those are the ones that will kill you because it's points right away. And a lot of points in this football game, and these coordinators, they're not.
You know what, bro? I think I know why my players get pancaked. For my base defense, I picked the 3-2-5. So I wonder if that's like.
Gonna run it. It's Scott. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
How they just stand at the line with the nigga there with their feet. I love that shit. I love that shit. Like, they just stand at the line of scrimmage.
Showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Escapes the pressure going right. He's got an open
I'm just watching that shit just develop right behind him. I just thought he was going to do the alter adjusted coverage and they move with him. He did.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
They got your original?
Again, no gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They
just Bailey change his number?
Prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about.
Was he number 3 last year?
See the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown.
I only see that called one time this whole NCAA. That was like the first year they added it.
They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through.
Might have been 16. You're right.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Nasty ass shit.
That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
Baseball numbers be nasty as fuck. Them the niggas that just don't give a fuck about their numbers. Just give me something.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll move the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Bailey.
I'm starting to think the field's starting to get bad.
It's picked off, and that's number 10.
Okay.
Brought down at the 30 on the return, and this defense has set them up in scoring position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
Well, he's more than 75.
Well, they got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway.
There's have to be more than 75, right?
Want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps.
Oh,
stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Right back to it.
He ain't way through the whole career.
They'll move the chains after he gets
Oh, damn. I thought he wore something else at the Marlins.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we
you know that he played for a team for the Yankees, right?
And impose our will. That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He played for another team besides the Yankees. It wasn't the Yankees all his career, brother. I just watched the documentary actually because I believe it was him, Ken Griffey, and his son all in the same team.
They're down by a couple.
He was called Jeter.
The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the
Well,
deep
apparently,
ball
man.
and not giving up anything big.
They're dealing with a second and long.
You sure? Oh yeah, long time. Right? Oh, that was right. We did. Oh, all the big dudes look like bandits.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take
it. You got overtook a lot of shit.
Got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the fourth quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
Zangapolitelli from the gun on third down. Puts it out of the air. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. And the Golden Bears kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Zangapolitelli, play action. Finds his tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head.
He caught it.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get
know who hurt?
Nice job.
Oh, he's slow? Well, I'll keep him in the game.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Cal! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Who you got there, A-Rod? Man, I see we got Stanford in this bitch. They're undefeated, ain't it?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let me go back up there, too. So it could be like for detrimental to the league.
Ready to start this drive. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the
I got pancake. Yeah, I was about to fall. And you had to finish
drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11.
All the air is doing is slowing down the rest of those niggas.
Throw, it's Bailey. Rushes on him. He'll get rid of it.
Nigga?
A strike downfield. Finally corralled the number
Hey, brother, was that not a fucking sack? Like, what the fuck?
Offensively, that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you got to be aggressive. You got to start taking
this
shots
game is bad.
down the field, throwing to your best players.
NC State might want to keep swinging it after that last big play.
No, it was some weird shit though. Like he poked her out, or he poked her in the forehead or something.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
She's trying to get some money. She about to build a resume on that nigga. When she divorced him, it's gonna be I need this. He remind me of Ari Spears for some reason. I don't know why he remind me of that nigga. Probably, yeah, probably what it is.
Playmakers out on the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He lobs one high down the left side. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Picked up a
he said some shit like, Future said some shit crazy about him in one of the songs.
The #1 objective
but YoungBoy had to, I guess he had the album before the shit came out, so he went live before Future album dropped. It was talking crazy, like, downplaying, like, this shit gonna be like, talking about. So Offset called the nigga.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football.
You know how that shit probably was
yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really.
I noticed that, bro. That's what all Future shit stem from. Behold,
he has delivered for his offense all game long.
At the 35, he's open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going, as they have a 1st down at the 43.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense.
There's a crease. And he stopped, but not before.
This is the best block in my life that's ever gave me.
12 on that one. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Nowhere close on that one, as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And
don't they got like a DN or something like that? That's supposed to be like real good.
I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop?
Can
we
get
them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop.
There ain't no field there. They want me to punt. They the offense still going to kick that bitch.
Continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, actually I might. What you call, just made a 63-yard field goal.
Timeout taken now by the Golden Bears. That'll be their 1st. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. And as if a 60-yarder wasn't tough enough, he's not even straight on. From the right hash, he'll have to unleash a beauty.
Oh, I make it. Oh.
That is no good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time.
Yeah, right. I swear I turned my fucking indicator all the way over there.
Great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
So the first play of the drive,
they started
from the 43. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty.
How you been stuck with it out there, bro?
And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
You still ain't got one?
Wants to throw. It's Bailey. Makes the grab. It's Dozier. There he goes. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it in.
I think he was shocked by that juke move, too. I ain't never seen niggas drop like that.
This team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit. and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make...
Bro, I ain't throw that ball. I'm over there on the corner. I'm thinking I'm at the linebacker and shit. You guys wide open.
It's just one of those days, man, where everything is going wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
I played him underneath. I played him underneath.
No, he's out of bounds. Oh, so close to stopping the drive with a turnover in the end zone.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is.
And guys, hold that thought just a second because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Fires toward the end zone. And he makes the grab in the back of the end zone. But
hell no. That nigga was in the air.
are all over it, signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds.
That nigga would have came down and swung a foot down, nigga. That nigga needs to be in the ballet.
Start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run it on the counter.
Ooh, thought I broke that tackle.
Gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Jaron Kiave Songopolatelli.
Got him.
Lobs it off the back.
Did you see the play?
He's loose.
Oh my goodness.
Bears. And once he got away from the D, they had
Oh my goodness.
They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver.
They was looking at that screen.
Offense, very impressive performance.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That was that gate formation. I had linemen out there too.
After you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Bailey.
Fuck.
He's taking a deep shot.
Bro, you...
Spectacular grab there as they
I'm
try
catching that
to
nigga.
finish this game with a little something to feel good about. All the way! Touchdown, North Carolina State!
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field. Uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just went off here.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have that guy that you can find, and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I tell you what, as a defense, you got to respect it. You got to get more eyeballs on him and more attention to him.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They go play action with Sangapolitelli. Flushed out of the pocket. He hurls one deep down the left side. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love